on the combine with Andrew, but before we go to today, we're going to see what we did last night. Well, I don't know the final weight because it's obviously gone back wet as well, but that feels finished. It's yielded the best it ever has, but I am a little bit disappointed because it looked like it was going to be a 4 tonne an acre crop, and I think it's only been about 3.5, and that extra half a tonne is what makes all the difference when wheat is cheap. So anyway, Rob's on his way now for the header trailer. The last 2 trailers are behind me. We'll all cross the railway at once and get back. The railway people were telling us that we couldn't cross 2 tractors at once. One was going one way, one was going the other. They said every driver had to ring up. But I don't know how that's supposed to work. Surely that just takes longer. It's got all the lights on. Andrew's behind somewhere. You can't see him, can you? In fact, I need to follow me auger in. We pull that down. It should start to bend around in a second. It's parallel with the stubble, and in a minute it won't be because it's going to go round to the left. There you go, there's the back of the machine now. There we go, header's back, combine's back, other grain trailer's just coming past me now on the fast track. So it wasn't really farm 24 today because we're back at 10 to 10. So yeah, it wasn't 24 hours in farming here. We want to cut another 40 acres today and then go over to Bill's. So we're just trying to make room now in the dryers, intakes and the wet bays and everything so that we can get another block cut, but we're just completely snowed under with wet grain and even dry grain that should have left. This bucket outside about a week ago, look how full it is already. Ridiculous. Just cutting along here, just going past this gateway, and the nurse tank's arrived to put the digeste on already. That's good timing, isn't it? Thinking 10 seconds to spare. It's a bit grassy behind this hedge of this gateway, it kind of floods a bit there. The rest of it's not so bad though. Normally under these trees yields rubbish because of the shade, whereas actually this year it's yielding not too bad because it's not been killed off by the hot sun. I mean, it's 7 and a bit, 6.3, a little bit up and down, but it's normally a lot worse. As you can see, we're chopping the straw again. We just can't take the risk of not getting the oilseed sown. So if we put the straw on the floor, it's going to rain tomorrow, 12 mil, then again, and then again, and then again. It could be on the floor a week or so. Then we've got to get it up. Admittedly, chopping it does give us a bit of a slug pressure because we've got like this mat for the slugs to live under. But it could be a week or two before we can bale a straw, and then that puts the rate in late, and it's just knock-on effect. So yeah, choppers on. There's Andrew steaming up the field. So smooth, that tractor. You can pretty much, just like the fast track, go flat out, even though it is a field. Not doing so bad. This is quite clay, this bank here. So well, it's reading 8.7 at the moment, but I can't seem to get it reading 10. It is, but not. There you go. That's what we like to see. Slow going though, short of power, chopping it, going really damp because obviously we were cutting this morning before 10. Now 11:30-ish. If anyone wants a house in Tarbert with rural views, that one is for sale. Let me know. Offers in the region of 425. got the silage trailer back out, not because we need 3 trailers carting this far, but because we want to keep some of this for seed. This is Dawson, it's done really well, so we think it's stood the drought a little bit better. So we're going to fill this trailer for seed, and then on Monday hopefully Reso, or now I think owned by Agri, are going to come and we're going to treat it, clean it and put it in bags ready for drilling in September, which is what, 3 or 4 weeks off. So we'll get a nice load on this. Just been messing with some settings there, and then dinner's arrived, so I'm doing well, so I thought sod it, I'll stop and eat it. And then I lost my phone and I'd left it there. I've just been all under the seat, every cubby hole, yeah, and it was sat there. Not a great amount left now, which is pretty good because it's not even 1:15 yet. We've done about 36 acres this morning. Here's a quiz question for you. Which make of tractor is in the video for this? Let me know in the comments. Another block over there ticked off back the yard, fill it with diesel, then go back and cut some of Bill's milling wheat. The field is the consistency of plasticine, you see every tread pattern. It's a bit wet this morning cutting for him because he's drying with gas, so that's why we cut ours first. We're going to go on to his now. Hopefully we'll get that before the rain tomorrow, otherwise it definitely won't meet milling spec. Quick fill up with diesel. From time to time the tank overflows, ends up on the roof of the cab and obviously the engine bay. So we're just going to dig it off now. I'm just going to get my plastic shovel so I don't scratch the paintwork. I actually don't think I'd have fitted under the bridge. There's that much on here. This bolt got snapped off when it caught the shed, so we're just putting something in now to block the hole up because it was just leaking out a little bit. It's not the right size, but do for now. Next stop now, Bill's, but just via Brookhouse because there's something leaking under the sink. So I'm just going to quickly stop there, run in as I'm driving past and see if it's a big job or a little job. And then last time a pipe had just come loose, it just needed tightening. So I'll do that and then get up to by the airport and finish his milling wheat. Hang on there. That was an easy fix, it was just that had slid down. Weight in the U-bend, I think. Just been cleaned. I think there's a guest in this weekend in the next sort of like half an hour. Need a new lid for the hot tub though. Someone stood on it and broken it. That was an easy fix, now on to Bill's. Can't fit through, so trying to find the owner of this van. It's a telegraph pole and we just can't get around it. This guy parked his van in the way, so we have to go and find him. Because the lamppost couldn't get through. We're back going now. Don't know whether you saw the military plane on the screen, probably not. Probably the camera's a bit too low, but a big military plane just flew over. Another van in the way as well. A transit van, foot from the curb. Telegraph pole. Why park so far from the curb? Like the busiest dead end ever. Well, it used to be worse because everyone used to come down and looking to watch the planes landing at the end of the runway. And you can see the landing lights there, we're just going past. Flights go right over the top of us. See it? Maybe not. It's just gone right over there. We kind of just crossed the end of the runway now. Sort of see it in front of us in a second. There you go. So that is the runway. That's that plane that's just landed over there. So there's two engines. We'll just stop in the corner of this spud field and put the header on here now. Yeah, this is a private road now. There's only for farm access and the control tower. Like the tide's in. That's a field of. That's our field of summer barley, the green trees, and that's a field of spring barley of bills. The lighthouse is just round a little bit where we were the other night. City centre's kind of the river beds round. There's a Ryanair flight just about to take off. Someone's going on their holidays on a Friday afternoon. Andrew's just poking the organ, but he doesn't want to fall out. Just going to twist it around a little bit. Look now. There we go. Just twist. I said it to it before as well when we were putting that bolt in, and then just did it there. I reckon you could cart grain with a plane. Probably won't be very economical though, would it? Because, you know, they are slightly better than carting grain with cows.
Or donkeys.
Well, that funny noise, isn't it? The thing blowing up. Anyway, it's a bit windy. Andrew's left the fend right at the other end of the field. I'm going to drop the header off now. I'm going to change wheels. I'm supposed to be going to a balloon fiesta tonight at Bolesworth Castle with Ben from UTV Lights. So I'm going to try and get finished and leave Andrew. I don't often drive the header. I'm normally driving the combine. It's like, change is as good as a rest. Bill's arrived with the trailer ready for the next field. Andrew's going to follow us now. Let's get out of here without rolling it over some humps and bumps here. About to the steering axle now, flicking it out round. There we go. Someone's blown chopped straw all over the track. This bit here is a bit tight on the old combine, pushing the trees. Kind of like going to a car wash. On this field now, just right at the side of the airport, and there's the terminal building, and my mate's in there at the moment. He's going on holiday, so hopefully he'll send us a picture from the other side. Gordon's there, emptying. Liv and Hannah have done the birthday, so here they are.
Sun's shining, Ollie's out combining, so we're going to do the birthday bumper.
Hi everyone, we're back with the birthday bumper. Ollie's out combining. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot today, and we've got a couple of wedding anniversaries as well. So to start off with, we've got Mark Aspinwall's, who's 46. It's Richard and Penny Aspinwall's golden wedding anniversary as well, who are good friends of Ollie's. Tim Wardby, John Harrison, who's 48. Chloe Baxter, Paul Skidmore, Paul McKinty, who's 50, Margaret Bissett, and then up here we've got Leo Nugget Mugridge, he's 17, birthday Leo. Pat and Bob have their diamond wedding anniversary today, and it's Bob's birthday. Happy birthday, Bob. Amy Herbert said, can you say happy birthday to my boyfriend, but forgot to put her boyfriend's name on, so he's 33 today. Danny Derbyshire, Barney Bennett, who's 1, Mike and Kelly Bennett have their 5-year wedding anniversary today. Amy Palmer, who's 30, Andrew Gray, who's 66, and Jamie Hennell. So thank you everyone for donating, and happy birthday to everyone.
The total is 42,120. Happy birthday and happy wedding anniversary to everyone on the bumper. I think we're going to need a bigger bumper soon. We'll have a good weekend and are enjoying the sunshine if you've managed to get it.
Another tune to name. Name that artist. Hi, I'm leaving Andrew in charge of the combine now. I'm going to go back, get changed, head over to Bolesworth. I think it's on all weekend actually, but obviously I'm going tonight, first day of it, so see what the hot air balloons look like, maybe get some videos of them as well. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Got a bit of dust now, stopping all that straw. Got off this tractor and left the door open, and now there's dust on everything. Andrew's not going to be happy.